analysis. Of course, you all aware when it was breaking 8,120, I was giving you a hint. You all remember? I was giving you a hint. There is a double bottom formation and it was breaking this resistance. So this can pave way for bigger up move. This is what I told you in the discussion when we had on 3rd. So we continue to have this momentum. We will discuss with the chart now. A Nifty chart. Let me start from our view from our monthly chart. So when you look into the monthly chart, you can see here every candle is indicating a month, right? So when you looked into the previous month, this March, it dipped towards this end. This is 7,526. So 7,526 is futures and Nifty's monthly support area. This low is the monthly support. So currently it is taking the support and started rebounding. Now in April, this is an ongoing candle. So we are not going to discuss as a monthly candle now till it ends. So we feel the current situation can give away. When you look into the candlestick study, it can move towards the next resistance area that is closer to this. Last week also we discussed this. This is close to 9,650. It is the next resistance. So I'm just giving you a bigger picture. The move which started from 7,526, where after it was halted, started rebounding. So next resistance is likely to be 9,650. This is in the first place as far as the monthly chart is concerned. So we will move on to the weekly chart. Currently we are on the weekly chart. So in this weekly chart, when you are looking into the weekly candles, you can try to understand that this move will have bigger resistance around this candle, right? This is also close to 9,600. Whatever we discussed, that 9,650 in the monthly chart, and weekly also we find this could act as a first resistance. 9,600, we have seen 650, it is the monthly chart. So this is futures Nifty chart. So we are directly discussing the futures and Nifty, and we try to analyze the price behavior for next week. For swing trade as well as a day trade, we will analyze. So this could act as a very strong resistance of now on monthly chart as well as the weekly chart is concerned. When we move towards the daily chart, we'll move towards the daily chart. So in this daily chart, when we are watching this Nifty behavior, technically it made a higher bottom and start moving. So we usually call this as Adam and Eve. So the target for this move in general, technically speaking, we have the bottom here at 7,590. I'll round it up to 7,600 is the bottom here. So the current resistance, what we are looking at, this is, I'm just rounding it out to 9,000 is the resistance. We are talking about the pattern. So when you're talking about this pattern, the difference here is 1,400 point. So we need to look into the pattern target. This is, you can add 1,400, but I always tell people to take 80% of it. 80% is roughly 1,020 points. Okay, either you can add on this or so if the move continues, it is likely to be halted In the correct terms, when you say this is 10,400, for all practical purpose, I'm saying 10,020. Okay. So now you should consider this area. So this area is likely to act as a very strong resistance. This is the area. It is likely to act as a strong resistance zone. So price may be halted in this 10,020 area. Maximum it can go to 10,400. So we'll have to see the current to move if continues to go up based on various actions taken by various governments, including US. US is planning to release some three-phased economical reviving package by the Trump. So all the positive news may push this market towards this region. This is the big picture what we are discussing. Of course, I told you in the weekly and monthly charts, this 9,650 is a hurdle in between. Okay, this is the hurdle, intermediary resistance area. But what I talk to you is the pattern targets. Okay, so we'll have to see the move can be extended this way. Okay, so this is the big picture I'm giving you for you to understand what can happen in the positive side. Similarly, we also look into the negative side. Where is the crucial support coming in? This is the last, say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and including today 6 weeks, it was able to hold on the support level of 8,750. This is the support. If it is able to hold the support, then it could have a target of 10,020 to 10,400. No? This could be the target where a lot of selling pressure will be there. So market may, after reaching this area, then you will see a lot of selling pressure will come and push it down, primarily to this 9,650. If 9,650 is held and if the momentum continues, then you can see this area will be broken. Remember, this is a very strong hurdle. If this area is broken, then of course you can have a next strong momentum. But these are all technical studies. They should be followed by some of the important positive news. But whenever there is a positive news, it's going to be reflected in the price. So in case it is happening, then of course another 1,000 points move from here on could happen.